What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be working on the E55, and here we have the UPD belt wrap kit with the hardware, and we also have the rear P double idler pulleys, and we're also going to be replacing the serpentine belt for the green gates belt. This is going to be the part number as well. And so yeah, let's go ahead and start working on this. So now we're going to be removing the supercharger belt. So right here is the tensioner. Now we can remove the belt off. And now it's time to get to the right there, that tensioner for the serpentine belt in order to remove the belt. Just to make things easier, we're going to be removing the fan. So if I remove these are 10 mils, and disconnect the fan, and we're going to be removing the fan. That way we have more space to work around with. Alright guys, so I went ahead and replaced the double idler pulley for now, and the serpentine belt with the Gates HD green belt. It's looking pretty good. And so I removed the fan so that way there's more space to reach the tensioner underneath there, and remove this. This is a T50, and removing the fan just gives you more space. And there's a lot of videos out there that just say, oh, just a clip here and another clip here, but the truth is that there's actually, I believe, 2 lines only from the either the power steering or the oil cooler, and those are attached with some bolts to the fan actually. And once removing these top clips underneath this, it's loose here but it's tight underneath, and so it's going to be almost impossible to remove it without removing those bolts underneath with those lines that are attached to the fan. So once you do that, then this comes out. So that's how really it's supposed to come out. So the next part of the video, I'm going to be putting the belt wrap kit, but for now we do have the new VRP double idler pulley, and this is more better than the stock one, which is plastic, and it's a very good upgrade. And next I'm going to be also replacing the supercharger belt with the new part number with the belt wrap kit. If you're running no belt wrap kit, then it's a different part number, and actually the new part number for the new supercharger belt is actually a little bit longer than this one if you're running without the belt wrap kit. Also, here's a quick update on the headlight intake. So I went ahead and added a mesh grill to work as another filter, you know, to prevent bigger bugs, insects getting in there, and I think it just helps it better. Alright guys, so I'm going to put the UPD belt wrap kit now. So first we're going to remove the supercharger belt and remove the fan to have more space to work with. So you want to get access to this point right here for the new bolt to bolt to the new belt wrap kit, and you're going to use the E10 to remove this thermostat bolt, and the new kit gives you a new bolt. And let's go ahead and do this next. So this is how it's going to look with the bolts in. So there's going to be a spacer right here in front of the double idler pulley, and then this bolt with this washer right here goes right here, and the thermostat bolt goes right here, and it's all going to be going right there and right there and right there.
We about to turn it on.
Alright guys, so it's currently the next day, and the bell rod kit has been installed. New VRP double idler pulley has been installed, and the new green HD Gates serpentine belt has been installed. I took the car on the test drive and it runs great. There's no noises coming from the bell rod kit. The only thing that didn't turn out well was that I had ordered the K085 HD green supercharger belt, and this one didn't fit, so I went ahead and put the K080 belt instead that came with the kit, and it's for the stock supercharger pulley and the stock crank pulley, and that one fit perfect. So I am going to upgrade to the green belt later in the future, but for now I did put the black supercharger belt on the belt rod kit. Meanwhile, and in the future I'll be getting the green belt. So some people say the belt rod kit is not needed if you're running a stock supercharger pulley, but I do feel, not a lot, but sometimes belt slip on higher RPMs, and honestly in my opinion it's just better to have it, you know, in order to always have that constant boost and not, you know, risk having any type of belt slip even if you have the stock supercharger pulley. So it's just better to just have it overall. Also, in my opinion, it gives a better look for the engine bay, and the installation was not too hard. The only thing that I didn't really like was on, I believe, the European one, there's like a opening right here where you can just remove the bracket without removing the actual bolts in order to remove, you know, the belts. And for this one, it doesn't have them. So if you want to remove the belts, you have to remove the bolt with the wider pulley and install the belts before and then after you put the double idler pulley and the bolt in. Next, I am going to replace the supercharger tensioner pulley in the next video, and I did hear some play coming from the pulley, and it's just pretty old. The car almost has 200,000 miles, but there's no rust anywhere on the pulleys. This is a mostly California owned vehicle, and so that's a plus from buying these vehicles here. So it's starting to rain now, so I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more E55 and 113K content.